If it's accurate, it's at this very spot that we shall find the tomb of Kiosk. Oh, what did I tell you? Here's the tomb!
That's amazing!
Oh, noble Pharaoh, here I am! The name of Sophocles' sarcophagus will be remembered by future generations!
A cigar. A cigar here of all places. How odd. And it just gets stranger and stranger. The pharaoh symbol is on the band. I wonder what Professor Sarcophagus will make of it. What in heaven's name? Yoo-hoo! Professor Sarcophagus! It's as if he'd vanished into thin air. Aha! Go on, Snowy, but be careful. What's that, Snowy? The Professor's shoe. He has to be close. Professor, can you hear me? Professor! It seems like the dangers the Professor warned of are already here. Heavens, look at that! Well, everything looks quiet for now. I hope there's nothing else besides those loose pillars. I can't believe we're in an Egyptian tomb. Sealed. But the Professor said these tombs were filled with secret mechanisms. Are these channels for decoration, or do they have some kind of connection with that symbol? One piece is clearly different from the rest. That sounded like the good kind of click. Look, the wave symbol has sunken into the door. Perhaps we can open the door if we do the same thing with the others. Alright, this is a bit tricky, but the only way to get it right is to get it wrong first. snake symbol has sunken into the door. Look, Snowy, the professor was right about the mysteries in these tombs. We did it! Oh no, a new melody. Now we've got it! Well, what's a first without a second, and a second without a third? Hooray! The professor would be so proud of us. Huh? Did the door just slam shut of its own accord? Look! The professor's other shoe. Must find a way to open it, or else we'll never find him. Don't you think, Snowy? Snowy? Snowy, where are you going? Snowy, where are you going? Why are you running? Stop! This could all cave in at any moment! Be careful! You could get hurt! Maybe I should be careful too. And don't fall! We have no rope! I hope nothing happens to him. Come on, he's gonna be fine. He's the smartest dog in the world. Of course, that's it. Have you picked up the professor's scent? But then, why can't he hear me? Stop! Snowy, answer me! Finally! Are you following the professor's scent, or...? Uh-oh. What's that rumble? Ah! Not again. Snowy, come here. Oh, crumbs. Snowy, be careful. It's full of traps around here. No, 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 no. Yes. Good thing he's too small to fall into them. Too bad I'm not. All these traps can only mean one thing. Just one thing. We're getting closer to the tomb of Kiosk, and probably also to the professor. But wait, the professor spoke of a curse. And no Egyptologists ever come back. Maybe that's the curse of Kiosk. Run till you go mad. Snowy, stop! Come back here! Now! You're in danger! Listen to me! You've been hit by the curse of Kiosk! Snowy, why did you run like that? A beetle? But you can't just... I mean, we're lucky to be alive. Don't worry. What's done is done. Now, let's find a way out of here. What? There's something on the other side. We've got to find a way to open this door. Too bad the professor barely taught me any of those hieroglyphs. Though these look like smoking pipes? Maybe they have something to do with the cigar we found outside. And good heavens! These here ring a bell, don't they, Snowy? It looks like the place where builders, or embalmers, or whoever worked here took their breaks. Do you see that, Snowy? The light beam from the statue is shining through the hole in the door. Let's see if it works. Let's be careful. Who knows what we'll find in there. I hope you're not still thinking about the beetle. Do you see that giant kiosk symbol on the ground surrounding the statue? I guess it must be some kind of door again. Speaking of which... That's exactly what I thought. Oh, look! A white gem! Gosh, I think they told me about this when I learned to play chess. It's Senet, its ancient Egyptian cousin. I wonder what this scale is for. Am I supposed to put something on it? This must be the kind of sleigh that the professor told me about. The ones that ancient Egyptians used to transport heavy things. There's nothing inside. This reminds me of something the professor told us about, the weighing of the heart. Ancient Egyptians thought that, when you died, your heart was weighed against a feather. If they balanced, you were rendered worthy of paradise. Maybe we should find a heart and a feather and put them on the statue's weighing scale. It looks like a crossing between rails, like the ones those other statues with the mirrors were mounted on. But what are those two holes for? Look at all that sand pouring in. If we gave it enough time, it could fill the whole room. What kind of wood can last so many centuries? Look! The professor's cutaway jacket! But how on earth did it end up there? I could use the stick I took as a lever, but it's way too thick to fit between the lid and the ark. If I'm not wrong, this means you have to push the statue till it reaches that symbol on the ground, and then the ark will open. Ha! Let's hope all this helps me in the end. Whoever made this statue in the shape of stairs, I sure appreciate it. Whew, I'm not going to fall. Don't worry. Move away, Snowy! Ever wondered how much a grain of sand weighs, Snowy? Just 1 million times less than 1 million grains. That's about how many grains are in here. I'd say it only opens completely when something heavier than me stands on that exact spot on the ground. Great! I hope it doesn't close now. Ooh, I know you were expecting a beetle, but look. Such an incredible piece of art, isn't it? I hope I did it right. Dash! Uh-oh. That sounded like the bad kind of click. Something bad's bound to happen. I can feel it. These amphorae are full of scrolls. One can only imagine how many secrets are kept inside. I wish I could remember the names of all the gods the professor told me about. what's happening, Snowy. Yes! Oh my. That's the worst kind of click I've ever heard. Run, Snowy! You alright, Snowy? That was a close call, wasn't it? I hope that's the good kind of rumble, if there's such a thing. Better step back. My word! Did you see that? Come on, let's go. Sure is dark in here. Luckily, that beam of light shines all the way down to... our destination, I guess. If we've learnt anything about ancient Egyptians, besides their love of self-closing doors, is that light beams point to the exit. Now that's better. Could those be the Professor's cuffs? That'd be good news. Remember Chicago? When I climbed from window to window on that building? Oh. This is much higher. A tunnel? Bad luck, it's too small. Snowy, can you... Great. But be careful, will you? We're so lucky you're smaller than I am. Any news, Snowy? Oh, there you are. I was starting to worry. Can you see if there's anything to help me get across? What? What are you trying to say? Oh, that was it. You never cease to impress me. Yes, old boy. You're amazing. Come on, let's keep moving. Phew. That makes that Chicago building seem like a piece of cake. The professor's trousers? Poor man. He must be cold. Oh, they were just bats. They always managed to scare me. Shh! Do you hear that? Don't even think about opening that. Uh-oh. Oh dear, again? Run! By thunder! Don't they ever run out of closing doors? Ouch! Look! The beam from the top of the cave ends there. Right next to that pillar. Huh! The royal cipher of Kiosk! If I know my ancient Egyptians, that's where we must direct the light beam. It looks just like those panels hanging above that reflect the light beam. It must have fallen. See how the most polished side of the prism reflects the light, Snowy? I hope this does the trick. Yes, I knew it! The kiosk pillar must have powered them. Let's see. We agreed rumbling was good, didn't we? Oh, look!
I figured. You figure?
I guess we figured. Oh! Great snakes! What's this? Huh. The professor told me about this goddess. Bastet. You don't like her, do you? He told me that originally she was not a cat, but a lion. But then the ancient Egyptians tamed cats and made her look more of their time. This doesn't look like an ancient mummy. G.H. Carnivale. Wait, where have I heard that name before? Oh no! That's incredible! The professor was right about the curse of the pharaoh. These are all the archaeologists that desecrated the tomb of Kiosk. Oh, poor souls. They paid dearly for their discovery. I think that's what the professor called an ankh. Why are these ones empty? Professor Sarcophagus! No way. It can't be. Snowy, we must get out of here at any cost. These 3 empty coffins weren't made long ago. What is this doing among the coffins? What is this? Some kind of hook? Even more of these strange-looking cigars. We're onto something, Snowy. I can feel it. Look, a trail of wax stains. Didn't they use it to preserve the mummies? They look recent, though. Another ankh, a symbol of life, according to the professor. Looks like an altar for mummified animals, the pets of Pharaoh Kiosk, perhaps. How strange. The wax trail seems to continue under this solid wall. Interesting. It's odd how they sometimes portray the dog god Anubis as a real dog and, other times, as a human with a dog head. seems like an air duct. Of course, it's so people can breathe in here. Ah, I can't open it. If only I had a lever or something like that. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? They took the head. Vandals. I'm not an archaeologist, but that doesn't look like an ancient door. It has a leak, so that's where all that paraffin wax came from. Seems like it's some kind of shipping schedule, with tides and timetables. The handwriting is pretty sloppy. The word Sereno keeps coming up. Sereno. Ugh, it's closed. But what if I had a lever? It's the same symbol. Identical to the one outside. And the boxes are full of the same cigars. Maybe the answer to this mystery lies in... What's going on, Snowy? Trapped! We need to find a way out of here. Smoke! Makes me feel dizzy. Must not breathe. Snowy? I dreamt that this room was full of gas. You dreamt of the beetle? Forget it. It's not coming back. Snowy! Snowy, jump off that beetle! It could be dangerous! Huh? Flying graves?
Where do you think you're going, boy?
We still have plenty of unoccupied sarcophagi.
We want the company of fresh blood.
No thanks.
The name of Sophocles' sarcophagus will be remembered by future generations.
Professor, is that you? Can you hear me? Professor, where are you?
I, Sophocles' sarcophagus, will be the first Egyptologist to reveal this tomb to the world.
Professor!
And I will finally win the Egyptology World Award.
This must be a bad dream. It looks so real.
Prepare to die, Spiegel, the evil weasel! You certainly deserve it.
What? What's the film star doing here?
You are evil as a weasel!
Stop it! Catch it!
Catch what? Did you lose your papyrus again, Professor?
I lost my beard!
What?
Why is that boy running? I think he stole somebody's beard.
Why would I want to steal someone's beard?
Then why are you running?
Because... I don't know! I don't remember!
This place is messing with my mind.
You won't escape, thief!
But I'm not a thief! I'm Tintin! And I'm a mummy!
A mummy?
I mean, I'm a sailor.
A sailor? A sailor?
I mean, I'm a... Who was I? What's happening? Snowy!
That's it! I'm chasing Snowy!
Snowy, we have got to get out of here before we go completely insane. Get off of that beetle right now. Excuse me, I hope I'm not disturbing your eternal rest. Anubis?
Snowy! I finally reached you! Gotcha! No, that won't happen. I'm not going to let myself be mummified. But what is happening to me? No, not that. Never. I can only imagine what happened while Snowy and I were unconscious. They must have carried us from the desert to the coast inside sarcophagi and boarded us onto a ship. Then, I guess they threw us overboard. But I doubt it was part of the plan. Too much trouble to get rid of our bodies. The day I find out who those crooks were, they'll be in trouble.
Professor Sarcophagus!
Pleasant weather we're having, isn't it?
It was the end. But then,